What up, y'all? This is a sleep-deprived Jake at JBrownVisuals. I'm starting another new little series. You might have seen my last video, the Indie Filmmaker Income Report, where I'm breaking down every month how much I made. This one is going to be about videos that I think are executed flawlessly, or at least do certain things exceptionally well. So today we're doing Buzzer by Wynne, up-and-coming Portland artist, super dope from my hometown. And this one was directed by Slew. You can check all their info below. Wow. Let's not talk too much. This is my first one. I don't fully know what the format's going to look like, but I got a few topics I'm going to cover. So let me just swap places, put the video up center, and I'll show you a few things that stood out to me. So let's run it. Okay, hold on. Pause. That already is super smart design. The song's called Buzzer. The clock pops up. It's got a countdown for 1 minute, 55 seconds. And if you pause and look at how much time is left in the video, there's like 2 seconds more than what the clock is saying. So there probably is like a slight runoff to allow a buzzer sound to go, or they can add their Instagram info as like a splash real quick. But when I first watched that, that immediately stood out. You hit pause and you're like, wait, these things, okay, I see what you did there. Okay, Tim. And I got a little bit of like that 24 influence. Back in the day, I definitely wanted to be Jack Bauer. First thing I saw, that little design element, super creative, ties you into the concept of the video. Next thing that stood out to me, I'm gonna give a little context. Musicality, I think, is one of my favorite things about music videos. And what I mean by that is when the editing, whether it's cutting to the beat or fast to slow motion, or the story actually adds to the music and isn't just a really cool visual. I think that's the thing that Tim is literally a master at. I think this video is a master class in keeping things interesting while everything having an anchor to something in the song. So I'm going to show you this 20-second clip. It's about 40 seconds further in the video. Watch it. We'll pause for a second. I'm going to explain what I saw, and then we'll watch it again and see if you saw things differently at that time. So
not a menace, I am an apprentice as the dentist of flaws. My city on fire, look, we all divided. How come you ain't getting on it? Yeah, really, you sitting around the game and go play with you. Now it's funny, you thought otherwise. Yeah, everybody want a piece, but I've been on the penalty and they know that it's honey time. Yeah, I want a 4-door, more Air Force, and adored by the peanut gallery. Fucking peanut salary, you don't need a man. Y'all can get roasted like a peanut can. This sweet.
Okay. We can pause there. So, super fast cutting, you probably saw. Wynne is hanging out of the car, doing some dramatic arm movements. All that looks tight. Here's what I saw on top of that. So if we go back, so I'm gonna pull my phone out so I can watch live and narrate it while I show it up here. The 27 mark,
I am an apprentice as the dentist of flaws.
There's a lower point in the song. It's not super hype yet, but you feel something building.
My city on fire, look, we all divided. How come you ain't getting on it? Yeah, really, you sitting around the game and go play with you. Now it's funny, you thought otherwise. Yeah.
Right there. 3 elements right there. He uses a red effect to go to the beats. So it starts with her doing her arm movement and it flashes onto the windshield for a second, and then it swaps and goes to the backdrop around her. Then it cuts to her in the bedroom and it has some sex appeal, and her eye wink is also to the beat. Cut again, the fast rapping part starts, which if you were first thinking about it would be like a super fast cut scene, but he does the opposite. It's a long, drawn-out scene with a slight zoom, and you have a star in the background, Lillard, the Portland Trail Blazers, when Wynne's in the front. Again, small design choices that when I think about it, or if I was an artist, I'd want to have that person front and center. And then there's just some really cool effects, and it shows the car driving down the road and they're hanging out of the car, and it starts with Raph on the right hand side, Wynne on the left, and then to the beat on the snares. There's glitches and then they swap. Now Wynne's on the right, Raph is on the left, and there's hand motions to the beat.
Hi.
sorry for the jarring change. I lost some footage, and I don't really feel like reshooting it. I've already spent way too much time editing this video just to make it look like this. So I'm gonna stop it here. I don't know if people are even gonna watch this or if they're gonna get some value from it. But if you did, comment or like. I'm super interested to see what you think. I like these deep dives. They help me learn. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna enjoy this beautiful sunny day in Portland, Oregon. And yeah, I will see y'all in the next video. Stay quarantined.